Keep rocking.
Play it.
I'm a DJ.
Play it.
Keep rocking.
Hey there, Cardinals. I'm your host, Alex Sammon, and welcome to our last recap for the semester. We've had a busy month, especially since finals weeks is approaching around that corner. First, let's go ahead and enter the wonderful world of art as UIW's art department presents West Texas, A Mystic Journey. John Showrecker has more on the story.
I think any artist's work is sort of an accumulation of your life experiences and your passions.
Artist Ellie Krinick is offering a mystic journey through West Texas this month. The art evokes Texas landscapes, all the while drawing some inspiration from time she spent in China.
Well, the five that have Chinese motifs, Chinese images in them, yes, I did get the inspiration there, but the rest of the inspiration's from West Texas.
Simma's Art Gallery is exhibiting the artist quilts from October 13th through November 11th.
That area that's the Cap Rock, there are lots of canyons that sort of snake their way in, and it's just a beautiful area. I also see it populated with saints and the spirits of animals, long dead animals in the sky.
This has been John Showrecker reporting for UIW TV News.
Well, Mrs. Krinick is sure a talented artist. Speaking of artists, let's tune in with our own reporter, Joelle Pena, who covered the Rock Yourself to Sleep tour and also had that opportunity to interview with Memphis May Fire.
All right, we're here backstage with Maddie Mullins from Memphis May Fire. Now tell us, what is the history of Memphis May Fire?
Kind of a long one. We've been a band for a little over 4 years. The band started with a different singer, but only went for like less than a year. Did like an EP, and then started doing a full length. And midway through the full length, the singer had to go home and leave the band for personal reasons. And so they went through a bunch of auditions. I think it was like 180 auditions or something, and just didn't find the guy they wanted. Eventually heard about me through a group of people and contacted me, and I just recorded some stuff with them. It was just like, it worked right off the bat, and I've been in the band ever since. Just done a lot of touring worldwide, Europe, Japan, States. Put out another EP, another full length, and doing another full length in March. Everything's good in the Memphis May Fire world, you know?
Wow, that concert rocked. If only I was able to attend. For the full interview, check out the website www.uiwtv.org. All that energy, however, is a great boost for spirit. Let's check in with my co-host, Ashley Ramirez, down at the other studio to recap on the school's homecoming fun. Hey fellow Cardinals, I'm Ashley Ramirez, here to recap on our Cardinal pride and spirit. Let's go to one of our reporters, Gabrielle Ibarra, who caught up with the Powder Puff Flag football at Benson Stadium.
What's up, Cardinal fans? This is Gabrielle Ibarra reporting for UIW TV. We're here at one of the best homecoming events, the 2011 Flag Football Games. The competition is on. The UIW Spirit team take on the sororities of Incarnate Word in Game 1. Game 2 was a battle between the UIW fraternities and ROTC. Since the games were more for the fun of homecoming, scores don't really matter. But UIW Spirit did trounce the sororities, and the fraternities whooped up on ROTC. What a great way to kick off 2011 homecoming. I'm Gabrielle Ibarra reporting for UIW TV.
Boy, that sure looked pretty rough. I can't wait to see the 10s game next year. Meanwhile, let's now head on over to the outside the field where homecoming tailgate was a big hit, and I covered more on this barbecue event.
The UIW football field was packed with people for the homecoming game on Saturday. Families, associations, and many Greek organizations gathered together hours before the game. They brought huge varieties of food and shared their excitement. Some student organizations, such as Campus Activity Board, also provided games for people to win great little prizes.
Free beer at the family zone, the auto zone.
The music in the air heated up everyone's anticipation for the last football game of the season.
Did you see all that delicious food? Man, oh man, that looked too good. But besides that, let's recap on one more spirit event that I myself was able to capture by going back to the 1940s.
The sorority held this event to help benefit the local USO and was filled with an evening of dancing, music, and Delta Beta Chi even raffled off some prizes. A UIW student managed to send a surprise video to her sorority sisters, wishing them well while she is away on duty.
Well, if you missed out on the homecoming festivities, please do join us for next year for more school pride. Again, I'm Ashley Ramirez. Back to you at the studio, Alex. Thanks, Ashley. Well, looks like she had a blast and all our Cardinals were spirited as well. But the fun doesn't stop here because one of our final hot stories for the month has just spun around the corner as our reporter Yesenia Carrizales covers the IMAX Tornado Alley.
Hey Cardinals, I'm here with champion storm chaser and director of Tornado Alley, Sean Casey. Sean, welcome to UIW.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, what is it about tornadoes that wanted you to, film it for the IMAX?
Well, certain subjects translate well in IMAX, and the whole adventure of, trying to get next to these massive storms and these tornadoes with an IMAX camera and a tank, it just felt like a good idea.
And so behind us we have TIV 2. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
Yeah, TIV 2, it's pretty much a movable platform, that takes an IMAX camera into a tornado. So it used to be a Dodge pickup truck that we changed, of course, added about 9,000 pounds of armor. We also have a turret on top where the IMAX camera lives. We have panels that go to the ground to kind of block the winds from getting underneath. We have spikes that dig into the ground so that we stay in one spot. So it's basically a tool to take an IMAX camera into a tornado.
And the storm chaser is off. Thanks for tuning in. Reporting for E-News, I'm Yesenia Carrizales.
What a chaotic story. Looks like Yesenia had loads of fun at the event. But overall, this recap was full of exciting stories, and my co-host and I appreciate you all tuning in. If you didn't hear me earlier, for more of our stories, check out our website at www.uiwtv.org. So the best of luck to you for finals. I'm Alex Sammon, and happy Thanksgiving.
Keep rocking.
Play it.
Melody DJ.
Play it.